my viewers, I'm speaking with Renee Chrissy, and she's a travel advisor. Come closer to the camera, Renee, and let the audience know what you done or what are your plans to do about traveling.
Okay guys, so thank you for that big super. As you have heard, my name is Renee Christie. I'm living right here in Jamaica, and Plannet Marketing has allowed me to become a business owner, right? So I actually get to work from home where I get to spend more time with my family, right? And I can actually, earn an income. I earn residual income, passive income, and all you can think about, right? So this opportunity has allowed me, to see my way financially, right? And I'm on my way to having financial freedom, right? With Plannet Marketing, we are able to access all three freedoms, which is time freedom, personal freedom, and financial freedom. So we would like to show you how you too can earn an extraordinary income, whether you do this full-time, part-time, or whenever you need at least 30 minutes a day to run your own online business.
Plannet Marketing St.Thomas Takeover.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for joining us this evening on our travel launch. We have our guest speaker here this evening. He's all the way from the UK. He's a founding director. That means before any evidence, he was doing this business, right? His name is Mr. David DaCosta. He loves to have fun, loves to travel, loves helping people, and he has over 40,000 people on his team, right? So he helped us to start our travel business, which allow us to earn, residual income and stuff like that. So I'm gonna throw it over to him right now. Thank you so much for being here with us this evening, Director. Over to you.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to make a few of you guys co-hosts. My first time here in St. Thomas. I'm very proud to say I did the first event in Jamaica 2017. Gradually grew. Now we've got our first Jamaican millionaire. Something making over $16,000 US a month. A lady who was a nurse living out of Kingston. This is something that for me, I'm really proud of. Really proud to be there. If not for Renee, I wouldn't be here. Dwayne is on the line right now. Again, one of the first people to really get this movement going, and our team, our first whole bar in the whole of Jamaican outing. Dwayne is on the line right now. Later on, Dwayne, I'd love to get a quick testimonial from you, about your experience in the business. I'm definitely really proud of each and every one of you for tuning in. Thank you so much for giving us some of your time. I'm just gonna play a little video. It's a testimonial video of some of the experiences and memories that this team has specifically been on. We have business partners from all over the world, from Panama to Jamaica to Scotland to the UK, and literally all four corners of the world. And I'm really, really proud of what this team has done. So I'm gonna play a short video just to give you guys a bit of an insight into what this business is all about.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is David DaCosta. I'm a 3-star director with our fantastic company, Plannet Marketing. Now, this is a really quick testimonial video. You are going to be hearing from a few different people from all over the world who are going to be talking very briefly about what this Plannet Marketing business has done for them. Plannet Marketing is a company which helps people to start their own travel agency with another company called IntelliTravel, right? So once you see this video, you're going to see people just like you from all walks of life. Do get back to the person who sent you this video so you can get more questions answered about if this might be a good fit for you.
My name is JP Stevens. I am with Plannet Marketing. I've only been here maybe 2 weeks at the most. I'm probably one of the newest members here is. The thing that really attracted me to Plannet Marketing was the fact that this has given me the residual income that I want, plus the travel that I need. I'm retired, I don't have very much to do, and and I'm loving what this company is built off of. All right? So if you're not a part of it, become a part of it.
Plannet Marketing since 2019, and the best thing that I love is coaching and mentoring my team of over 65 people and the residual income I make every single month.
With our Ignite family, having an amazing time. People from all over the world getting in right now. Hey! But yeah, guys, this is it. Definitely you want to be here. The next event, get in touch because we are going around the world having fun, amazing people.
I love the support I get from Italian travel. It enables me to be a home-based travel agent.
So team trips is a huge advantage for us. We are able to take fams and go on different places such as Cancun and Dubai and come together as a team, really be able to experience the model that we sell. And it's a huge opportunity. Residual income is where it's at. We welcome anyone into this business.
My name is Tracy Price, and I joined Plannet Marketing because it just makes sense to me. Because I'm 58 years old, and I realized that I'm not quite prepared for retirement financially. So with this, I realized that I need to do something, not only to have financial freedom, but it is allowing me to reinvent myself so that I can be able to not only have myself, but my family, but to have other family. So my husband and I have been in this business since June of last year.
Hi, my name is Renee Christie and I'm living here in Jamaica. I have started my own online business with Plannet Marketing, and Plannet Marketing has allowed me to spend more time with my family and connect with people all around the world. I now have access to residual income, and I also, get to have a travel family where, we can go everywhere together. I don't have to think about going by myself. Right, and also I would like to have financial freedom, which Plannet Marketing will allow me to.
I want to talk a bit about residual income. It is amazing when you get paid every 10th of the month from work that you perhaps did months before or a year before even. This 10th of the month, April 10th, 2023, I had sort of forgotten about it. And when that check appeared and I got that email saying that there's money in my account, it was just such a fantastic feeling. It wasn't for work that I did yesterday or the day before, it was for work that I did last year. So come on, get on board, join us. This is an amazing business, running all the way. For me,
To try to quit my 9 to 5 on Plannet.
business, and I start selling luxury properties, no one's going to sell it to me. So to know that the work I'm doing today is going to pay me for the rest of my life is an absolute game changer.
So for I might as well my 2 cents in, the money David Costa. I'm 37 years old from South East London. What Plannet Marketing has done for me is this, freedom. Coming in even Ohio Country, and this is probably number 168 trips I've taken internationally in the last 5.5 years. Because of this business, I went from being a cameraman making less than $900 or about 800 pounds a month, to making a 6-figure income, more money in a month. Sometimes I'll make it a year. I've been able to quit my 9-to-5 job, travel the world, build a legacy for my future family that I may not even get to meet. Most importantly, focus on my passions. I love TV and film. I've been able to make my own movie. I've been able to pay actors and actresses, write scripts. I can fly out to the beach and sit on the beach all day, writing scripts, writing movies. You know, doing the things that really make me happy. I've been able to try the best food around the world as a foodie. Also become a travel blogger and actually get paid traveling the world through this business. So that's what it's done today. I really hope that you see some value in this business as well.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to dive into our presentation so you guys can find out a bit more about how this business works. And at the end, you know, if you have any questions, you know, of course, we'll get the questions answered. So of course, you know, for the guests who are here today in beautiful Jamaica, in St. Thomas, welcome and thank you so much for trusting us to give us some of your time, and thank you so much to Renee for helping to organise this. So we're just going to quickly go over how the business works and then take any questions at the end. So the company is called Plannet Marketing. It enables you to, of course, have financial freedom, personal freedom and time freedom. You know, if we could do anything in life, one of the main things we want to do is obviously travel, spend more time with our loved ones, our spouse, have comfortability, not have to worry so much about our bills, but be able to do the things that we will be like to do. So through this company, we show people how to earn more money, save more money, travel more, and experience more with a home-based business. You know, I'm so proud that this is, you know, a business that has been going around the world. It started from the beginning with this gentleman here, who's my personal millionaire mentor, Donald Bradley, who founded this company. Some people who've got experience running international business. It's important that they can do international business. We're in Jamaica. It's an American company, but they've got the right laws, legislations, and the right people to help us not just start in Jamaica, but build a successful business. We all know there's lots of companies that come into Africa or the Caribbean to scam people, to do things wrong, right? We've got a company which is based on integrity. I'll just give you the history of why this company is here. This gentleman here, Donald Bradley, was making $90,000 a month in another company where he was just a rep. Now, the company started changing and doing things bad, not looking after people. So he kept fighting for the people like us. Now, the company said to him, if you keep fighting for this to not happen, we're going to kick you out. And he was willing to keep fighting. So as a man with a wife and 4 children, to walk away from $90,000 a month to go and start your own business from scratch, it's not very easy. You've got to tell your wife, hey kids, daddy's going to walk away from $90,000 a month. Because that lifestyle you was used to, we've got to go back to zero, and I've got to build it up from scratch. But now this company is way more successful than the old company that it was a part of. Now he owns this company. We have 92,000 home-based travel agents from all over the world. From Portmore to Peckham, South East London, to Panama, and soon Pakistan. We're all over the world due to this guy, you know, starting from scratch to help the little people who were not in his position. So the company is based on integrity. The company didn't come to Jamaica to take people's money. The company came to Jamaica to give people an opportunity. Local people like us who don't get the opportunity to make big millions from travel and tourism. There's other companies coming in from America, from Russia, from China, building all the travel and tourism, the hotels. But now local people here in Jamaica can own a legal licensed travel agency to enable them to book the flights, the hotels, the cruises, the rental cars, the villas, the activities, whether it's, you know, if you want to book the rum factory tour, people want to go to the grill, people want to go to see, Dunn's River. All these things can be booked by you as the locals. Because if I'm coming to Jamaica, I don't want to speak to a British travel agent in London. I want to speak to someone like Renee. I want to speak to Davion. I want to speak to a local who lives here. If I want to say, where's the best job called? I need you guys to tell me here, right? So the local people are the ones that... Renee, I'm not going to let you in. Are you a guest or business partner? But, so you definitely want to, see the opportunity for local people who want to make some extra money in the country they live in. The most beautiful country in the world, Jamaica. So much tourism is coming. If you understand how much millions and millions of cruises, the flights in here, the tourism, the excursions, activities, where just taking a horse on the beach, all those things, all the money is going to other people. And now you have opportunity to book some of that travel, to get some of those dollars from travel and tourism for yourself. So the travel agency that we work with is 37 7 years old. So when people say, is it a scam? Are they coming in to take our money? Well, it's a 37-year-old company. I'm 37 years old as well. When I was a baby, this company was formed. So a scam doesn't last for 37 years. At some point in the first 2 years, somebody will say this is a scam. And then all the licenses, you go to the BBB, so the US government has given this company an A+ rating. You can do your research yourself to see that the BBB, the Better Business Bureau in America, has given this an A+ rating. And I have to apologize. I bought the range from London. I bought it with me for you guys as a gift. So I'm really sorry. I really apologize for doing the range. So it's a really good company. So you guys know that every rental car you book, every hotel you book, every flight you book, there's a commission attached to it. But now that commission can go to people like Kashima, people like Renee, because they own their own travel business. So we're getting paid 70 to 80% of the commission with all the things we book. So let's say if Adrian is booking a hotel in Miami with some friends. If the commission for a big group of friends in Miami is $1,000 US, Adrian's going to get paid 70%. That's $700 US. There's something that was going to happen anyway. We're all traveling, we all want to travel. You know, we would like to do a destination wedding in Jamaica. We're going to show you how to go into Facebook groups where people, maybe from the UK, people from America, are planning their destination wedding in Jamaica. Because where would you rather get married? Brooklyn, New York, or Jamaica? It's very easy, right? Not when it's raining like this, but maybe another day. You know, people want to get married in Jamaica more than anywhere else in the world. So when you're getting married and a lot of money spent, you earn 70% of the commission on that wedding in Jamaica. How many flights? How many hotels? How many restaurants? How much rental cars? How many big visas? How much insurance? And then what are you going to do after the wedding? How much activities? All that commission can go to the one individual who finds the right wedding that's happening here. And if you're a travel agent in America or a travel agent in Jamaica, if I'm doing a destination wedding in Jamaica, I'm talking to the travel agent in Jamaica because you know the island. You can help me on the most special day of my life. We had a lady in Jamaica book a destination wedding for someone in Russia before the war, right? She made just under $12,000 US for booking a wedding, a one-day wedding, right? And so it's exciting that you get your own travel website. You get two websites. One is for you, so you can log in as yourself with your travel agent ID. Everyone gets their unique travel agent ID. You can log in and have access to the whole world of travel. The other website you send out to other people. So if Kashima says, you know, she has a travel business, and I say, hey Kashima, can you book me a trip back to London? She could say to me, look, David, I'm really busy. But go to my website, Kashima Travels, and book it yourself. So I can go to her website and book my travel through her website behind her back. And she gets an email on the phone to say, David has booked on your website. So it's really powerful that you can share your link on your Facebook group, your Instagram story, your Instagram link, your church groups, your friends, your co-workers. You can share it, and people are booking travel behind your back. Right? So that's really, really powerful. And again, all the support you need is there. We've got some brand new travel agent training just for you guys who are in the business. We've got a new lady here in Jamaica who's now doing travel agent training specifically for the Jamaican business. I have a UK website, so it's slightly different to the Jamaican one. But we've got a lady who knows everything. She's made, in terms of US dollars, she's made about $30,000 US booking travel in the last few months. And she's going to be teaching you guys how to use the website, how to get the most out of it. So right now, even Renee, I think you guys are only using 20 or 30% of the website. There's so much more on the website once you really get to understand it. So this is something that you're going to gradually be learning week after week, month after month. Because don't think about your next trip. Think about 10 years from now, 20 years from now. One day when your children are going to Miami, your children are getting married and going on honeymoons, you still should be making money from your travel business. This is a business that lasts forever. Because 10 years ago, you and your family wanted to travel. Even if you're just going from here back to Kingston, that's travel. It's a rental car. You know, maybe you're staying in a hotel overnight, then you're coming back. All these sort of things now in your family you should be making money from. So why travel? Travel is the most fun industry in the world. Everybody wants to travel. The millennials, the baby boomers, the Gen Zs. You know, your babies, they want to go to Disneyland. Your grandparents, they want to take a Caribbean cruise. So we're very excited that we're in the biggest most sexy industry in the world. And we've all got a phone, right? Everyone's got a phone. And you know, whether it's a London phone or using Digicel here in Jamaica, we're on our phones, we should be making money from our phone. If not, it's not a smartphone, it's a dumb phone if you're not making money from it. We're on our phones all day, let's make some money from it. So we're getting paid doing what people are doing anyway, being on their phone and looking at things. So we're going to show people how to save money on their travel. So here's an example of what you can earn by booking travel for friends, family. So let's just say Adrian is going to a nice hotel for business, right? He can book it for his own self and earn, as an example, $151 on a hotel for himself. Who here plays golf? Anyone play like golf? I play a bit of golf, but if you were to book this for some friends, it might be, you've got some friends in America who are big golf fans, they like Tiger Woods. So they're going to do some golf and you can book it because here in Jamaica, with our back office, we've got some of the best golf resorts and hotels in the world. So people are flying in all the time just to stay in nice hotels and to play golf here in Jamaica. Now again, how do we find these people? There's Facebook groups just for people that want to golf in Jamaica. So when you get into these groups and you start saying, hey, I'm a local travel agent, I live right here in Jamaica, let me help you not just get this golfing trip, but let me get you a better price. Let me then show you what to do after you play your round of golf. Hey, I've got a contact to help you, go on the horses, ride on the beach. I've got a contact to take you on a tour around the river. All these different things. As a local travel agent, you can cater to different people traveling to Jamaica. I was at the airport today. I landed today, in Kingston, and it's busy. It's busy. And I came from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and the line of people coming into Jamaica was huge. In fact, if I show you, let me show you the line. I did a little video. When you guys see this, you're not going to believe it. The line was absolutely huge. So people are coming to Jamaica a lot. This is just to show you, an example that let me see. What's this? There we go. Oh no, that's not the video. There we go. So this is me on my way to Kingston. This is the queue. So that's the back of the queue. It's the whole queue there. It's there. There, all the way there. All these people. People are traveling. Airports are busy all the time. So it's the biggest industry in the world. Nothing in the world works without travel. Without the travel industry, this table couldn't be here. This laptop wouldn't be here because someone had to transport it from Apple in California to New York, then it was shipped to London and then shipped to my house. Travel is the thing that makes the world go round. Politicians need to get from A to B. So we're very excited we're the biggest industry in the world. Now honeymoons, again, weddings are things that are so lucrative because when you really get to understand, you all know how beautiful and how amazing Jamaica is, but sometimes you don't see it from the outside. I see it from the outside. People from the UK, we love Jamaica. Maybe we love Jamaica more than you. We want to be here. So any opportunity, if it's a honeymoon, if it's a wedding, if it's a holiday, we want to be here. And we're willing to spend so much money to be here because it's expensive. The world is going up. Everything is going up. Flights, everything is going up. But honeymoons are good. So let's say, if Kashima says, I'm going to book someone's honeymoon, these are the things you can do. Let's say Renee's getting married and Kashima's her friend. Kashima can call up the hotel and say, hi, my name's Kashima. I'm a travel agent with IntelliTravel. I'm booking 3 nights in your hotel for my client, Renee. It's her honeymoon. Can you give her champagne on arrival? Can you give her a complimentary upgrade on her room? Rose petals on the bed. Maybe even send a sweet cake to the room and say congratulations. Complimentary late check-in. All these sort of things can be done, and some of them can be done complimentary for free for your clients. Now your client is going to be so happy, they want to keep coming back to book with you. Now cruises, again, you've got the ports here, and some of the most beautiful Caribbean cruises come past here in Jamaica. Very lucrative. One of the ladies in our church back in 2018 booked for a few people in the church, and she made $2,240, booking the cruise. So next time, you're at the cruise port, have your business card. I always walk around all the time with a bunch of my business card, because when people come off the port, I'm giving them a card. Hey, how much did you pay for your cruise? How much did you pay for your hotel? Oh, really? Take my card. Next time you come to Jamaica, let me book it for you. I can get it cheaper. These are the sort of things that you can do. My battery's running out, so I have to go very, very quickly. So we've got training and education for people to learn more. Now, this is 7 nights in Montego Bay, Jamaica, right? Not bad. Now, this is even better, $99. That's cheaper than the jerk pork ticket, right? This is a special travel agent rate. A travel agent rate only is true, that is true. 4 nights. Secrets, Sandals, the reuse, they give out special travel agent rates to travel professionals at certain times of the year. Not every day, but certain times of the year. When it's available, you can stay in places like Secrets, Sandals, or the reuse for around $100 for 4 nights. And you can bring a guest with you. Right? So your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend, right? They'll still be happy to come with you. And again, you get to test out the food, use the pool, and use everything, and make sure you can enjoy it, so that one day you can tell other people about it. Again, this is a cruise that I did. I had a Caribbean cruise in 2016 when we first joined the business, and I paid roughly this. This should cost $1,700 for the 7 nights for the top balcony that I bought. I paid about $600. Now, to get started in business, we all know some people are scared, nervous. They've been scammed before, they've lost money before. But it's good to fail in business. Keep failing, one day you'll get it right. It's the same as, you failed in business? High five. I failed lots of times. I first got into business, I did health and wellness. I was selling health and wellness products, energy drinks, protein shakes, and I realized all my friends and family was yeah.
I would say,
Yeah.
I experienced Renee since last year.
Yeah.
Renee have been telling me, come and join.
Good.
And this year when my mother fell sick,
Yeah.
and I wanted a ticket
Yeah.
to come to Jamaica,
Yeah.
I reached out to Renee.
Nice.
And that is how I started to show great interest.
Good.
But right now, I've been like kind of down, shaky. I still have the job, but
Yeah.
I lost my mom.
Yeah.
So it kind of take my energy. It didn't take all,
Yeah.
but it just take it a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm here.
You'll
I'll
be
go back on track.
Yes. Good.
Right?
Stay with that.
Ready to try. And even with the ticket, when I go on and I pay and I get any problems with my way traveling, when they tell me, go back to the airport, and she had my back.
Yeah.
And thanks, Renee, I really appreciated it.
She cares about you. She cares about all her business partners. So it's a family we've got here. That's why, I flew from London 1 day ago because of the relationship. This is a relationship business. My mentor flies from Atlanta, Georgia to London 3 times a year to help me. A multi-millionaire from America. He doesn't need to come to London in the cold and the rain, but he comes 3 times a year and he stays in some of the best hotels in the world, $1,000 a night, just for me and my brothers because of the relationship we have. And he's helped me to build a team of 15,000 people. And he's doing that for me, so I'm doing the same mentorship for Renee and for you guys. This is not the first time I'm coming. I'll be back in July, I'll be back in August, and then back again in November. We're going to really build something special with the right people here. So we're going to close out soon and get some questions, but the guarantees of the best travel, guarantees of if you don't like the business, get all your money back. Some companies don't give you the refund opportunity. If you don't like it, you've got 30 days, you can get a full refund and get your money back, or they guarantee you to make a profit or a saving in your first year of business, which is really, really powerful. So there's a few different levels in the business. If you share the business, you get paid weekly and monthly, but you don't have to. Some people don't like to recruit, pitch, or sell. But building things in a team is better. For example, if Renee had to paint the ceiling, she had to paint it red, right?
If she'd done it by herself, it would be very difficult. She's short, right? You know. But if she had all of us here as friends to help her, it will get done much quicker.
Yes.
So if you want to live the dream, build a team. You don't want to do things by yourself. It's better. You want to be better, right? Because if you work a job, that's okay. But when you don't work, you don't get paid. So if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you're going to have to work to be done. You know, when do you stop working? When you have enough money. When do you have enough money?
They're all that shit, they can't do nothing.
And now you're not able to enjoy the life. So let's get the money now while we're young and enjoy it. So we get paid weekly and monthly for sharing the business. So I'm going to really, really quickly show you how, because obviously if you want to go deeper, Renee will send you the video, we'll get on a call and we'll go through, because my battery is going to die soon. I just want to go through this very, very quickly. So it's very simple. You know, let's just say Adrian shares his business with somebody who's about to do a big carnival. They're going from Jamaica to, I don't know, Trinidad and Tobago or to Miami for a festival, for a carnival. And a lot of people about to spend $3,000 in flight and hotel and activities in the carnival. But Adrian says, hey, check this out. This could help you save some money. And they say, yes, it makes sense. Some of them say no, some say yes. 4 people say yes. Adrian's made $50 for each person. That's $200. He's made his money back for the business. If Adrian shares the business with Renee, and Renee shares the business with Kashima, Renee makes $50, but Adrian makes half. So he makes $25. That's why we support each other. If I help Renee make $1,000, I make $500. So it's in my best interest to help her. We're not here to recruit people. See, if I recruit Renee, I make how much? $50. Then if I don't help her, I don't pick up the phone, I don't support her, she can quit. She's an adult, she's not a hostage. She can quit, press cancel, get a refund and walk away. And then we make no money together. But if I support her, we can make $50,000 a year. See, I don't care about $50. $50 is not going to buy me, goat head soup, or what did you say? It's not going to change my life. But with $50,000, and that's by helping her. If I just recruit her, it's just $50. If I help her, we make $50,000 together. So it's all about helping people. That's where the real money comes from. So we have different levels in this business: bronze, silver, and gold. Bronze means you've helped 3 people to get started in this business, and that's the first most important rank. You've helped 3 people, and that's something that is a big, big deal. And I'm really proud to say, I've got a bronze pin here all the way from London for our first bronze builder in this team. Woo! Renee, Christy, big congratulations.
Congratulations,
to Renee. Give us a quick testimonial on obviously your time in this business.
Hi guys, thank you all so much again. I really appreciate your time here with us. Even though it's raining, you still show up, and I really appreciate that. Alright, so I got started 15 months ago, right? And I was so slow, but it takes time to really build. And I was still sticking, because I know once I stick and stay, I will get my pay. And now I can show you that I'm a bronze builder in this opportunity after 15 months, 1 step away from silver, and I'm heading to gold to unlock an extra $10 bonus. Over to you, Director.
Wow, congratulations. That's big, And so guys, what we're going to do now, we're going to, there's lots of other bonuses that I'm going to go through. We get paid $4 each month for each person in your team. We've got some celebrities joining this business. In fact, Beanie Man's, I think, wife or girlfriend is talking right now to one of my business partners in London. There's a few people who are very influential here in Jamaica. There's a lot of Jamaican influencers, a lot of Jamaican bloggers. We've got amazing YouTube bloggers right here in the room. There's a lot of people who have an amazing following on social media here in Jamaica, and some of them, one of them's coming tomorrow. She's got 100,000 followers on Instagram. She's coming to the event in Kingston tomorrow, and it's really growing big. So don't think about millions of people. Think about 9. All you need is 9 people. Renee's got 5, and she's personally growing. 9 people. I've got 15,000 people in my team. I recruited 14. 14 people grew to 15,000. It's all about finding the right people. That's what we're doing here. So when you become a director, of course, another bonus. You get one of these director jackets. You can wear it to bed. It's very warm. And we're talking about an extra $500 a month, $1,000 a month, all the way down to $100,000 a month. This is the first 6-figure ring here in Europe. This represents making
you know, a six-figure income over $8,333 a month. Now, for me to get hair, $250,000 a month, I need to help someone like Renee to get hair. So when I help Renee to make a six-figure ring,
It's so heavy.
that helps
guys.
me get there.
I'm finally
You know, so it's
touched
simply a game of follow the leader. Help someone and it helps yourself. You know, so we're going to close out now. It can be done part-time. 99% of the people doing this do it part-time. It's winnable.
2017.
Who's got children here?
David Dacosta.
Everybody apart from me. So, you know, I'm working hard now so that when I have my children, God forbid, one day, not if, but when I pass away, once you're making over $1,000 a month, this income stays in your family. So if you're making $10,000 a month in this business and you pass away, your children keep inheriting that every Thursday, every first, and every 10th of the month when they get paid. So it's very powerful that you can build a will, not a bill for your family. All the tools and training and live events you need are there. We've got a big convention. This business can help you get a visa to go to America as well, you know, by saying you own a travel business, an American-based travel business, and you have a reason why you're going to Orlando. So I know Renee and a few others are working hard to get to our convention. We've got Dr. Eric Thomas going to be speaking there. So the question is, how do I start? $199. I think it's roughly 30,000 Jamaican dollars, roughly. You know, and we are going to help you to get this business going. We're going to make sure you're successful. All you need to do is trust us and allow us to help you. It's not going to be easy. I'm not going to try and say it's easy, but it's going to be worth it. Being poor is hard. Being rich is hard. So you have to choose your heart. This is going to be hard work. Renee's been working hard. She's getting rejection. Some people are laughing at her, saying it's a scam. It's not going to work. But she's got confidence. Maybe she's looking at me. I'm in London. Maybe it's different in London. But I love the fact that your big sister, Denisha Bailey, who's face hair, who looks just like you, who sounds just like you, who's a Jamaican national, is a Jamaican millionaire. And I know she's making more money than me. I know what I'm making, but she's above me on the leaderboard. And I know that she is moments away from being forced out of her income, which is going to take her income, you know, way past $25,000 a month. Someone who lives there in Jamaica. So does it work? Oh, go to Kingston, go to the event and see it works. So we're not begging, we're not hoping, we're looking for the right people. There's someone out there in Jamaica who wants to change their life. We are going to find them. We're going to use the internet, because the internet I can type in Jamaican travel blogger, Jamaican entrepreneur, Jamaican business owner. You know, the person who does your hair, that person knows someone who travels. Ladies, it's illegal for you to travel without getting your hair and nails done. Yes or yes? When you get on the plane, you make sure you get your hair and nails done, right? You make sure you look your best. Men as well. We got to get our hair done. If we're traveling to a nice location, going to a party, you know. So people around you know travelers, and we're going to help you find the right people. So that's it, guys. I'm going to stop the recording so I can save this and get back to the person who invited you. Thank you. I know that my laptop's going to die soon. So any questions, put them in the chat box. Any of our guests, put the questions in the chat box. I know it's late for you guys in America. If our guests here, if anyone's got any questions, please feel free to fire away. If you've got any questions at all for anybody. Any questions, even business plans, any questions for anybody. Business plans and guests. Can't believe we did that with my laptop not there. Any questions, guys, anybody? And just get back, whoever invited you here, whether it's Kashima or Renee, Adrian, Davion, just get back with us. And you may
Jennifer Taylor.
Jennifer as well, yes, of course. And it may not be something you want to do right now, but when you're ready, we're going to be here. Renee, you can tell Renee's not going anywhere. Renee is my protege. That's my personal business partner. I'm going to make sure she sees success. I need her to be making the money that, because not many people are going to believe me. I'm from London, I'm going to go back home. He's just a London guy. But when you've got your sister right here, because you trust her, someone you know. You don't know me that well, but you know her. You grew up with her. So when she shows you her account and you see what's in it, that's the confidence you need. It's all about, Renee. So now she calls me more than my girlfriend calls me. Alright? Right? So, and that's why I know she's going to be successful, because she's taking this seriously and I've got her back every step of the way. So she's going to be very successful. When she does, maybe some people don't do it now, but they watch her get successful, then they join. That's fine too. I would say don't watch your friend get rich right in front of you. I know, I saw that myself. Before I got into business, I was very skeptical, lazy, negative. My friend got into business, became very successful. Now I just watched and I missed it. So I had to start myself and do my own journey. You know, some people say, if it works for you, then I'll join. When you start making money, then I'll join. That's like saying, when you win the lottery, then I'll come and spend it. If you don't help me make this money, you don't help me spend this money. Right? So why are you not rich yet? Because I'm looking for you to support me. You know, as friends and family, especially as our people, black people, it's very important that we start working together. See the Chinese and all the different people, they're coming to Nigeria, they're coming to Jamaica, even in the UK. For me to buy a house in the UK now, I'm probably going to buy it from the Chinese man. $500,000 for any house. Probably buying it from the Chinese person. They come over here, they work together, they work money with their family and friends, anyone in their community, they exchange money, but we have to start doing the same. Supporting each other before we keep giving money to celebrities and other people outside. Because we know we can trust each other. You know, we can rely on each other. But we've got to have wealth. You know, and this is a great opportunity. It doesn't cost too much. If you don't have the money for it, I mean, even if you just get started for the $20, let me be honest, we don't normally promote this. Let me tell you why. See, if you join for the whole thing, let's say if Renee joins me for the whole thing, I get paid $50. If she joins me just for $20, I don't get paid. Because there's no money to take out for $20. That's just for the recruitment website, right? But I'm saying this because some people may not have the whole 30,000 Jamaican dollars or $200, but at least get positioned in the business for $20. And we won't get paid, but we want you to have an opportunity that you can get paid. So people don't normally say that because it's all about money, 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 but we actually care about the people. So, for example, when I know people that started just $20, they gradually built it up, and now they're making $200, $300 a month because we give them opportunity.
Okay, so if you start for the $20, right?
Yeah.
For example, I started at $20. Oh, when I get
Thursday. We get paid every Thursday. So what you will do, like Renee, launch the business. We're not going to start the business, we're going to launch the business. We're going to let everybody know you have a travel business that you can give to other people. So in your first few days, we're going to make a list of the best people you know. Doesn't mean they're going to join, it just means they need to know what you're doing. So whether they join or not, they might join later, but if they think about travel, they should think about you because you told them about your business. So then we're going to find strangers on the internet who want this, because you're going to find more people that want to do this on the internet than your friends and family. Some of your friends and family are lazy, negative, broke, skeptical, unsupportive, they don't even like you. But there's people out there begging. Renee was not my sister, she's not my cousin, but we're going to make more money together than my blood cousin. Some of my relatives in London will make no money with me because they're lazy, negative, skeptical. But I can find a stranger through Renee, a lady from London, found a lady from London, found a lady from America, found a lady from Atlanta, found another lady from Atlanta, and found Renee. And now me and Renee, now I'm here, right? So it doesn't matter if your friends and family say no. Renee was not my friends and family, but we're going to make millions together. As strangers, we now become friends. When I help Renee make $1,000 a month, I think we're not going to be better friends. I help Kashima make $2,000 a month. We're going to be speaking every day. So the friendships that we build around the world is the reason why I'm here from London. This tour that I'm on right now, if I show you, my tour schedule, I'm not showing this just to show off or anything, but just to show, it's not cheap traveling around America. This is a very expensive time to travel, but this tour schedule is based on relationships. These are the places I'm gonna, and this is a small tour. You see my other tour schedule, 30 days, non-stop. This is gonna cost thousands of dollars, but it's relationships in Birmingham, London, relationships in St. Thomas, relationships in Kingston, relationships in Miami, relationships in Jacksonville, Florida, relationships in Charlotte, North Carolina, Atlanta, Hoover, Columbus. That's where Renee's mentor, Darlene Brown, from Atlanta, Georgia, that's where she lives, out there in Atlanta. It's just relationships. So someone might see, well, that's a $1,000 flight. No, I see it's a relationship. Because we're going to be millionaires one day. And we're going to remember the time where I spent my last penny to come here to see Renee. Right? It wasn't even going to be possible. It was looking at how can I get there? Like I have to walk from Kingston to St. Thomas. It's long. There's potholes, you know. But because of relationship, that's why I'm here. So together, not overnight. It's going to be gradual. We're going to gradually get there. But all the support you need is right there. So yeah, you know, when the time is right for you, if this is something for you, it may not be for you. But if it is, trust us, run with us, and just do one thing: follow Renee, be consistent. Take it seriously and you'll see good results. So yeah, we get paid every Thursday. So you launch your business in 1, 2, 3 days, and then the next Thursday you can get paid quite quickly.
So after you probably start off with $30, then you go back and start off with $30.
Yes, you can upgrade and downgrade anything. Yeah, you can upgrade and downgrade. Any other questions? Kashima's thinking.
No, because you know what ran in my head?
What's that?
I couldn't afford the every time you say come on the Zoom meeting,
Yeah.
I didn't fully understand the 199,
Okay.
the 19 and the 179.
Okay.
I now understand.
You understand? Good.
Live and direct.
Live and
right?
direct.
Yeah.
Actually, we still done some part of it, but I mean, part of just mentioned $19 one, 99 and 79 or 170.
Yeah.
They're saying it's actually 3 ways in which you can actually start a business. Right? That's what they're saying.
So it's so you can do the whole business. Yeah. So you can do the whole business for $200. That's the travel agency website and the recruiting side. You can build a team. Or you can just start with the $20. I mean, I don't recommend it. You know, if they give you some food, they give you festival, a drink, and jerk pork. Which one do you want? I want all of it. I don't just want the festival, because I want all of it, right? This is what's changed my life. But if the money is tight, it's an issue, you can start there, and all you have here is just the ability to recruit others and to sell the travel business, and you get paid doing that. You can't book travel, because the travel bit is the most expensive bit. Because of course, your website is linked to Spirit Airlines, Virgin Airlines, Delta Airlines, American Airlines, Hilton Hotel, you know, the Port Royal Excalibur Hotel, you know, Riu, you know, Sandals Resort, Seek Resort, every hotel in the world is on your website. So that's going to cost more money.
170.
Yeah.
Right? You try that 170. Let us give it to travel and
Just travel.
You don't have to recruit anybody.
No, there's no recruiting here. It's just the travel website.
Fine.
Yeah.
That's all more.
So the 200 includes travel and recruit?
Yes, this is everything.
It's everything.
Everything, yeah.
And
But to add to your point, the 199 is a full residual income.
Like say doesn't
And it's willing
earn residual income.
So yeah, so this is for me, because the difference is only $20. I say do it, because if you book a trip for Kashima and you help her save $200, she's like, how did you do that? And you say, I've got a travel business. I want a travel business. Why would you not? If you got an amazing deal and you wonder like, how did you book travel? Someone is going to say, I want to do it too. Now for me, this is the best option, hands down for me, because this is linear income. Jennifer books a trip for me. Jennifer gets paid. If Jennifer doesn't book a trip for me, Jennifer doesn't get paid. Just like a job. If you don't go to work, you don't get paid. In a relationship, if you don't be good in your relationship, you get divorced or dumped, right? So for me, I like this just for the $20 because I do book travel and I make a few $100 booking travel, but I focus more on recruiting. Why? Because when I have a team, so I'm asleep in London and Renee is awake here in Jamaica. I'm asleep in London and my business partner is awake in New York. So I'm earning money in my sleep because Renee, she wants to get to my income, right? I'm not above her, you know, she can earn more than me. Because Denisha Bailey in Kingston, I joined first, she joined second, she makes more. Because she worked harder than me, she worked smarter than me. So it's not that pyramid where the president of the top makes all the money. Renee can earn more money than me. If Renee does what Denisha Bailey does, the big sister in Kingston, she can earn more money than me.
You know, but I like the ability to get paid when I'm not working. I'm 37, I want a wife and kids. When I have my wife and kids, I don't want to be working. I don't even want to be booking travel. I want to be on the beach with my future kids or just chilling with my wife and still having my bills paid. So it's important to have residual income as well as linear. I like booking travel, but one day if I'm not feeling well, I've got family issues, you know, COVID, and I'm not booking travel, I still need to be making money. And that's, you know, that's really important to me. So because this is only $20, I personally say do both. But this is just travel, no recruiting. You know, if you just want the travel website, you can do it just there. And this is extra to get the whole thing.
Yeah. That's not much of a difference.
Yeah.
Just $20. So
yeah.
And recommend estimation.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm not the person who has to love recruiting. I don't like that part.
Yeah.
Personally.
That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. And you can just do this. You know, some people begin. Jamaica is one of the best countries in the world for tourism. For people, maybe you guys wouldn't know. I know you know Jamaica is beautiful, but coming from a British person, trust me, the way we talk about Jamaica is the most attractive place for people in the Western world, in Europe, all over. They just want to come to Jamaica. So when you start getting into the group and saying, hey, I'm Jamaican, let me show you where to go in Ochi, let me show you where to go in Negro, let me show you where to go in Trelawney. You know, people are just going to fall in love with you and be like, take me here, what do I do here? What food do I get here? You know, and you can just have conversations with people outside of Jamaica who've got a lot of money and want to put all the money here. But the money now should be going to the locals who live there, not the freaking Chinese people coming over, you know, doing nonsense, you know. So that's why I'm really passionate, because I like helping our people with opportunities, you know. And a travel business like this should cost you $50,000. That's the real cost. Your license, the website. The website's for every airline in the world, every hotel in the world on your website, linked to you and your bank account. That's a big deal. That should cost you a lot of money. But for just $200, you know, this company made it fair for the average person to just about be able to afford this business. When I saw this 7 years ago, I couldn't afford it. I borrowed $50 from my mom. I had $150. I borrowed $50 from my mom, and I got started. And I've been able to retire her now. You know, so it's definitely something that I would say, you know, even if it's not for you now, at some point when you're ready, you know, again, Renee is your person on the ground there.
So basically, so director level like 9 people, like if you recruit personally 9 people, these 9 people can help you to build a team of 100 people.
Yes.
So it's not like you're going to recruit every day.
Yes.
You have to continuously recruit.
Yeah.
The team would help you to reach higher levels.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's not, even if you don't like recruiting, it's just...
There's a multiplying effect.
Yes.
Let me show you this. So here's my genealogy. So in terms of, you know, I didn't like recruiting people at the beginning. I love it now. I've come to St. Thomas and I'm meeting strangers and they're becoming friends and family. So, but you don't have to go out and recruit. I don't look to recruit people. I look to help a few. So this is my back office, right? As you can all see. David Acosta. I joined 2016. I'm a rep. I'm active. I'm paying for my business. I've personally recruited 16 IT independent travel agents. 16 people. My team is 15,089. So I don't beg and chase everybody. If someone's lazy, negative, skeptical, jealous, or I don't know, Chinese, you know, if someone I don't want to work with, I don't have to work with them. I'm specifically looking for the right people. There's definitely the right people out there. So if someone says no, it's okay. That's why I'm not forcing, convincing. You know, at the beginning I did. I chased, I begged, but I realized, imagine if let's say there's 10 people here. It's easier for me and you to run together than for us two to drag everybody. So instead of dragging people that don't want to do it, find the person who does. You know, you can go on just on Facebook and type in Jamaican home-based business, work from home in Jamaica. There's a group on Facebook, thousands of people, called Work from Home in Jamaica. There's lots of businesses you can do from home, but travel is fun and sexy. So there's thousands of people out there that want to work from home. I'm pregnant, I want to work from home. How can I make money from home? How can I work around my children? There's thousands of groups on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, of people that want it. So I'm not going to beg my ex-girlfriend, you know, if she doesn't want to do it, I'm going to find someone who does.
And then my friends and family who say no, they have to watch my success, and then maybe they say yes. It won't be overnight. It might be gradually. Some of my cousins laughed at me, and now because I love them, I still go back and help them. I'm not gonna be arrogant. I'm just gonna go back and help them. That's it. Yeah. And when your friends and family don't support you, it's not because they hate you, it's because they're trying to protect you. They think you're going to lose money, they think it's going to fail, so they love you, so they want to say, so just don't do it. Don't walk off the bridge. But even if it failed, so what? So what? You lost $200, so what? We've spent $200 on what before? On carnival, on a dress, on well, that's over a few months. But the worst case scenario is you save, and if you try the business and it doesn't work, then get a refund. But worst case scenario, you save some money on a hotel. Worst case scenario. Okay? Oh yeah. Worst case scenario, you save some money on a hotel or trip. Best case scenario, you become a Jamaican millionaire like Tanisha Bailey, because she took it really seriously. You know, and again, that's why it's important for me to make sure Renee. You know, Renee, because you guys don't have to believe me. I'm a stranger. I might be a crazy guy, but you know her from when she was a baby, right? So when it happened to her, and she's already made money. She's number 50. Number 50 in the whole of Jamaica.
Number 50.
She's already made hundreds of those.
1,400 travel agencies.
1,400 people in Jamaica. She's number 50. Yes, 630. But yeah. If people are coming from far, you turn to 86.
Guys, I'm the top 50 income earner in Jamaica, out of almost 1,400 persons in Jamaica. I'm the top 50. And that is amazing.
Amen.
I'm heading for the number one spot. I know Denisha Bailey is in the number one spot. Sorry about that, director Denisha Bailey. Oh, right. Let me address the director. Good. But I'm aiming for her spot. All right, Director Bailey Cole.
That's it. Now you got 2 millionaires in Jamaica. Now it's easy. It's easy. Yeah, not overnight, guys, but what if it takes you 2 years to be successful? 2 years. 2 years was going to pass anyway. What were you doing 2 years ago? So for me, Renee's got friends in Atlanta, Panama, London, Scotland. Every night she's talking to different people around the world. When we travel together, she's going to be able to get a visa through this business to fly out to Orlando to meet a millionaire mentor, Eric Thomas, the most famous motivational speaker in the world, because of this business. So the experience she's got is worth more than $200. She's got international friends, she's making money internationally. She's got business partner, a 6-figure business partner from London flying out just for her. That alone is worth more than $200 US. So it's gradual, hard work. We're going to work hard anyway. We're black people work hard. We know how to work hard. We've been working hard for generations. Now let's work hard for us. Not always for a boss or a job or someone else. Work hard in something that, if you work really hard, the money goes like this. In a job, you work really hard, they still pay you this. You work harder, they still pay you this. You don't talk to your wife, you don't talk to your husband, you leave your kids, you work all day, they still pay you this. Because they're in control. So you need to have your own business. Nothing wrong with a job, but have your own business as well. And most businesses cost a lot of money. This one is something that you can afford. So now I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for trusting us and for giving us some of your time. And thank you for supporting Renee. Coming out. Some people didn't come because of the rain. I came from London, so I said, Renee, if I can come from London, you guys can come from Jamaica. And, you guys are gonna make me throw my passport in the bin because I like it there. I like it. So yeah, definitely coming back July, and I'll be looking at August after the convention, and then November again. So I'll make St. Thomas and Kingston my base, going back and forth. Yeah, exciting. Trinidad, not in the plans yet. I don't. It was supposed to be, but I'm looking for Renee in Trinidad. It's about the right people. Renee's the right person, that's why I'm here. So in Trinidad, there's not the right person yet. Because I have to go to Trinidad for a holiday, and I'm in Jamaica for 2 days. Who comes to Jamaica for 2 days? I realize it's the most stupid thing I've done in my life. Come to Jamaica for 2 days. Literally the most stupid thing I've done. What? But yeah, no fun. But I'm here for a reason. If I came here for 7 days and I help Renee one day, then every second I'm here in Jamaica is about Renee. When I was in Kingston, I was sitting down in a restaurant all by myself. I didn't go out. I stayed in Ribby's restaurant in Kingston. I sat there for about 5 hours non-stop, working. I've got about 7 people that I can put in Renee's team because I could recruit them. I spoke to them. They look at me, I'm the British guy, they might like me, but if I give them to Renee, she makes it. And Jennifer, and Adrian, and Davion, and yourself, right? The team there. So when you make, what, $50, $100, $150, more belief. I've got my belief. Donald Bradley did the same for me. He gave me my belief. When I was broke, I saw my first $500. I was like, wow. So when I help you guys to see, and then now you've got a team that live here with you. I don't live in Kingston, so you guys live in Jamaica, so it's better for you guys to build with the people local. When it's time, you meet up, you sit down, you have food together and stuff like that. So I've got some people, and for the people that are here, only the business partners that are here, I'll be putting them in your teams, which helps Renee, which helps you guys, and we build up community. So we're going to have some fun trips, we're going to do cruises together. When the money gets there, we're going to do some really fun stuff together. So yeah, but tomorrow's going to be amazing. So anyone you know in Kingston is invited. The room's going to be packed. It's going to be the biggest event in Jamaican history. The biggest event in Jamaican history in this company. Me and Denisha, the two, top income earners, here right now in the country. It's going to be huge. So anyone you know there, try and get them there. It's a free event for the guests. Tell them you don't have to join. Leave your card at home. Just see. Just check it out. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, no problem. Thank you. So this is how you share your business. You don't force, beg, chase, recruit. You say, hey, Misha, you're my sister. I've known you for 20 years. I don't need you to join my business. I don't need you to pay for anything. I need you to just trust me and for me to say, I'm passionate about this. Give me 10 minutes of your time to watch a video. Give me 30 minutes of your time to watch a webinar. Or give me 1 hour of your time to come to a physical event in St. Thomas, Kingston, Ochiris, Mandeville Bay. That's all I need from you. I don't need your money. I don't need your card. I don't need anything. I just need your time. Give me 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour. That's what I need from you. That's how you share this business. If they say yes, great. If they say no, move on. That's it. Yeah. So yeah.
When you sign up, that's when you get access to the videos and your email and all that.
You can get the videos straight away. Then they can send you the videos which explains the business. But yes, when you sign up, you get the training videos, you get your travel agent license, you get your website, all the training, everything is all there ready for you. We'll add you into our WhatsApp group and daily motivation. We have millionaires training you every day for free, Monday to Friday. What time is it today? 8 a.m.
7 p.m.
And the IMB.
Oh, the IMB is 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Jamaica time every single day, Monday to Friday. Millionaires, people like
Every
Denisha,
Tuesday,
training.
6 p.m. Jamaica time.
And we've got a brand new lady who's going to be doing travel agent training for the Jamaicans. I don't know the travel training much because I've got a British website, you guys have got a Jamaican one. So we've got a new lady coming in to teach you how to book the flights, hotels and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot of things happening. Yeah. You mean if you're able to join tomorrow night? Oh yeah, anytime. Whenever you're ready, just message Renee and she'll send you the information.
Jennifer, you message Jennifer, right? She's Jennifer.
No, I said message Renee, so whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, message Renee and she'll get you set up, yeah. So there's no rush, no pressure, everyone at their own time.
Any more questions, guys?
Give me my look. I forgot my hat was
I want to steal his ring.
My laptop
Let everyone steal. Yeah. I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, taking the time out to come and see our lovely presentation from our director, Mr. David Dacasta, all the way from the UK. We want to tell you that we appreciate you so much, right? It's all about relationship, right? And relationship is the currency. All right, so guys,
all over the world, right here, tuning in. Atlanta, Ohio, Charlotte, North Carolina, Columbus, Canton, Ohio, literally all over the world, and in London and St. Thomas right here. So that's what it's about.
Online relationship, right?
Online and offline now.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
right?
we're off Zoom now.
Yeah, we meet online and then we connect live, right, guys? So thank you so much again. We really appreciate it. Have a good evening. And just get back to the person that actually show you this presentation if you want more information.